In AD 12, Gaius Caesar Augustus Germanicus, better known by his nickname Caligula, is born in Antium, a coastal city near Rome. The son of an important Roman general and Caesar Augustus's granddaughter Agrippina, he becomes one of ancient Rome's most notorious emperors at age 24, but is assassinated after just 4 years on the throne. In 1888, infamous London serial killer Jack the Ripper murders his first victim, 43-year-old Polly Nichols, in the early morning hours on Bucks Row in London's Whitechapel area. He goes on to murder at least 4 more women and is never identified nor arrested. In 1897, famous American inventor Thomas Edison receives a patent for his kinetograph, often considered the world's first motion picture camera. It is used to take a series of photographs of people or objects in motion, and then the processed film is passed rapidly through a device called a kinetoscope, creating the illusion of movement for the viewer. In 1955, William Cobb of General Motors demonstrates the Sunmobile, the world's first solar-powered automobile at Motorama. It is 15 inches in length. In 1992, an 11-day standoff in Ruby Ridge, Idaho, between U.S. government officials and a heavily armed family headed by self-proclaimed white supremacist Randy Weaver, ends with his surrender. 3 people, Weaver's wife Vicky, his 14-year-old son Sammy, and U.S. Marshal William Deegan, were killed during the siege. In 1997, Diana, Princess of Wales, dies in a car crash in a tunnel in Paris, France, at age 36, along with her boyfriend, Egyptian-born socialite Dodi Fayed, and the driver of the car, Henri Paul. 2.5 billion people around the world, more than 40% of the world's population, watch her funeral on TV a week later. In 2022, the 110-year-old USS Texas, the only surviving battleship to endure both World War I and World War II, is hauled 40 miles from the Houston Channel to a shipyard in Galveston, Texas, for repairs after the ship's upkeep proves difficult due to a leaky hull. The ship receives $95 million in state and federal funds for repairs, which are expected to be completed by 2026, and it will become a museum ship at the Port of Galveston.